The Jamaica Labour Party JLP has selected John Lee as its candidate to contest the April 27 by-election in the Yallas division of the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation. His candidacy was approved just moments ago. It came after Dean Jones resigned as chairman of the division earlier today. The People's National Party's candidate is Constantine Bogle. Mr. Bogle represented the party in the last election. The Department of Corrections admits that life after prison is tough for ex-convicts and insists one way to fix that is if corporate Jamaica hire more of them. This is a follow-up to a story we carried last week Monday, highlighting the struggles of Raymond Brown and the struggles he's having surviving 9 years after serving time. Here's KIRK Wright with the follow-up.
All prisoners are allowed educational opportunities and are taught a skill while serving their sentences. The Director of Corporate Communication at the Department of Corrections, Dr. Thompson, says the idea is to help them gain employment and to start business of their own to live meaningful lives. He says upon release, inmates are given a maximum grant of $50,000 to help with business ventures they might want to start, but admits it's still a rough road for ex-convicts.
One of the things we know, an ex-inmate leaves with a stigma, and that stigma causes them to struggle.
They struggle. They struggle to get jobs. They struggle to get past the past, even though they would have exemplified themselves, and people would have seen the change too.
Raymond Brown is living proof. He was released 9 years ago and is still bouncing about. Mr. Brown says his experience is that revealing to potential employers that he's an ex-convict generally results in him not getting jobs he applied for, even with his 9 passes in various subjects. We asked the commissioner if Jamaica should follow some states in the US and remove the disclosure section on application forms, asking applicants if they were ever convicted, but she disagreed. She argued it's better to have full disclosure.
If he withholds his identity, you may not know what the offense was, and so even if you have inhibitions, you will not know how to help him along the path, because rehabilitation is a process. So at the point where you get him, he may just need additional support, and that is why disclosure is important in helping him through the process of rehabilitation, because when they go out, the transitioning takes time.
The Department of Corrections says ex-convicts need second chances and appeal to corporate Jamaica for help.
We would love for society to have a paradigm shift, a change in the thinking and the mentality, because one of the things we have to realize is that these people are brothers and sisters, they are mothers and fathers.
KIRK Wright, TVJ News.